Well, the University of Nebraska is helping rural communities that have lost essential businesses. Their cooperative development program is currently working to keep grocery store doors open in our small towns across Nebraska. Charlotte Narjes joins us now from the university there in Lincoln with a further look at their efforts. And Charlotte, thank you very much for taking the time to chat with us today. Tell us why communities like Lynch, Nebraska are turning to grocery cooperatives.
Well, thank you, Janet, for having me here today. Well, Lynch, Nebraska, its population is 212. They lost their grocery store at the beginning of 2020. NCDC began working with Lynch in December of 2021, and Valley Foods Cooperative opened in February of 22 that year. The cooperative model was selected really to get the buy-in of the community and engage them in the process and to really minimize the risk. So in Lynch, the cooperative model is working. People are supporting the store, and sales have been above expectation. It's been great because elderly have been able to stay in the community, and it really can help attract other people to the community.
Tell us a little bit about the Nebraska Cooperative Development Center and, of course, also the process of simply forming a cooperative.
Sure. Well, NCDC has actually been helping form cooperative businesses for over 20 years. We're funded in part from a USDA Rural Cooperative Development Grant. There are a number of centers across the United States, for example. What we do when we're forming a cooperative is help people from exploration to implementation and then on to helping them planning and then implementation. We'll do that with education and training. We also help communities when they have to navigate challenges. One of the bigger challenges in rural communities is the supply chain. The supplier needs to make money in order to deliver the groceries, cover their transportation costs, and the small town has to have rural affordable prices. Lynch continued to work with suppliers throughout this process, and they found someone that was willing to share a load with them that they were able to get affordable groceries to their community.
So what kind of other businesses can maybe form cooperatives?
Any business can be formed as a cooperative. It truthfully depends on the goals of those businesses and those that are working together. What are their goals? The cooperative grocery store is one example of a community-supported effort. It could be any anchor institution that's critical to that community. Businesses that may also consider transferring to a worker cooperative, there's some nice examples of that. And we're currently working actually on an investment cooperative in Nebraska and some home health care worker cooperatives that are a little unique.
Now, Charlotte, if I'm in another small town of less than 200 people somewhere in rural America, what is the first step that I need to take to maybe see if this might be possible in my own local region?
Well, I think one thing you could do is look on the internet to see if you can find some cooperative grocery stores. There are, again, cooperative development centers in many of the states. There also, if they want, look at our website, ncdc.unl.edu. They can call me, and I could try to find someone in their community to help them.
All right. Well, Charlotte, thank you very much for your insight today. Charlotte Narjes, she's with UNL's Cooperative Development Center, connecting with us today out of Lincoln. Again, ncdc.unl.edu for more information.